Hello and welcome back to It's New. Barry Schwartz here. We got the whole crew with us in multiple colored shirts. I'm with the white, we got the blue, we got the pink and the green.
It's very different from every day when we wear the exact same shirt.
I wear the same shirt every day.
And underwear?
Pocket in that one? I don't see a pocket.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Do you know Barry's pocket thing? Wait.
I pay extra for the pocket. No matter what.
Barry has a thing where he likes pocket shirts because he can put his phone in the pocket, and then it makes it pull out really quick. Like he's like the Frisco kid. Like
it's a life hack. I know.
Yeah, life hack.
Is it? It's not a joke.
It's real. It saves you a fraction of a second to actually get to your phone.
Why wouldn't everybody do that?
And how many times do you pick up your phone?
We're always complaining about pockets in our outfits anyways. And so, yeah, even to get any pockets is like, revolutionary still for us. So, yeah.
But do you keep your pants down, Barry, so it's like quicker to wipe your butt?
No pants.
So, okay.
How much
just to be clear, how many times do you take out your phone per day versus how many times do you actually wipe your butt per day?
27 versus 2.
Oh, God.
Serious question. Yeah. Internet trash. What's the answer? How many times do you wipe your
my phone is my phone is always out. Okay, I'm not like you. I don't put it away.
No, I have a stand for my phone too, just to be fair. But when I'm walking around, it's in my pocket. Okay.
Yeah. And 2 for the other one.
Okay.
I apologize for this conversation.
Thank you, Greg. I'm glad you understand my plight right now.
You wanted to join the show.
For this whole plight.
We did warn you.
Yeah, we warned you.
No, you did not.
With every tweet I've ever posted, I have warned you what's going to happen here.
Oh yeah, and especially the blue sky interaction.
The blue sky one, Mordy. Yeah, that's good.
Thanks, Mordy. If I leave this show, it's because of Mordy. It's been said right now.
There you go.
Yeah, Mordy.
Anyway. All right, let's get into news. So wait, who's starting first? I think we have Mordy, internet trash, talking first.
Appropriate.
Google AI goes deeper into the trash bin.
There you go. I'll be talking. What do you think? More Google ranking volatility. Surprise, surprise. Greg, what do you got for us?
Google says you may have 99 problems with PMax, but 100 negatives ain't one.
And a new?
So yeah, Google is going to actually be listening to folks about the API integration. So yeah.
Awesome. Yada, yada, yada. More whenever ready.
Yeah, so it looks like Gemini 2.0 is making its way into the AI overviews. Someone caught this test. Mike King commented on it and said something also about it. You can look at Barry's article for what Mike said because I don't remember, but basically it's a giant ass AI overview. It's just like endless, like super long. Like, and what did they say? They had like 61 sites linked to it, 628 words.
And you say
who said word count doesn't matter?
Yeah, word
count. Okay, and it's basically, can I just say this, like hot take, and I don't feel it's so hot. It's basically a giant SEO article.
Made for SEO.
Yeah. So what Google is saying is do not write SEO content because we'll have our AI do it for you.
As we learned from yesterday, Morty, you as an SEO would know content written for SEO.
I see it. Yeah.
There you go.
It's basically a new SERP. It's a SERP.
It's like War and Peace of AI overviews.
It's pretty crazy. I'm not sure if this is a bug or not. It may, like I said, it may be a preview of what Sundar Pichai announced a couple months ago when it said Google's testing Gemini 2.0 powered AI overviews. I really hope this is not that. I hope this is some type of weird bug.
Imagine
if it's a bug.
This is what they do.
If it's a bug, this is a centipede. This is huge.
That's good. That's good. But also keep in mind that you can't say that Google doesn't link out. 61 different sites. Lots of
this is such a dumb look.
I did not look good.
If they go live with this, sell your stock now.
Yeah, with that 5% click-through rate. 61 sites. Anyway, talking about Google and going crazy, the search ranking volatility continues to heat up. We reported about the heating up of Google's Google search ranking volatility over the last weekend, and now we're seeing it again on January 29th, yesterday and today. I'm seeing the tools themselves spike, SEMrush, Windshare, which is one of Greg's favorite, cognitive SEO, similar web and advanced web ranking. Some of them are also spiking a little bit. This is probably early on Google has not confirmed any of these things. They haven't, and I'm really shocked. We haven't had a official core update yet. Google said we're gonna have more core updates more often in 2025,
Continuous.
all the time.
Continuous. All the time.
And Google hasn't confirmed anything, so I feel kind of left out.
Do you want to ask Danny if he'll confirm something for you?
No.
No, you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
They'll probably have a funny response for you, unlike Morty.
No, I got like no votes. No one voted for me. It's being funnier.
Yeah,
Hey, Danny,
I voted
you owe me
today.
I feel like Danny Sullivan owes me a big thank you because he found the one person in SEO that people hate more than him.
So it's funny you mentioned that yoga stuff in the morning. Danny Sullivan lost a contest and he had to walk on stage at XMX. I think advanced. I could be wrong. 100 years ago, in a skirt. I think like a kilt, one of those like Scottish kilts. So he's like running through the room. I'm like, what are you doing? He's running through with like a skirt on. He's like, I got to get on stage. I made a promise. So Morty, when you do that, you'll be the funnier person. Okay.
Okay, fine. But for reference, Spotlight, which is like the SEMrush Conference, put out this video about like, hey, we have a Sugo session. It looks like a Jewish wedding gone wrong.
I signed you up
like,
for that.
So I said $1 million to the person who gets Barry to do this weird ass thing.
But if I do it myself, you'll pay me $1 million?
No. Someone has to get you to do it.
Oh, no.
Morty, I look at your email. I signed you up.
Oh, did you really?
I swear to God.
All right.
We're going.
But you could just deploy some negative stuff, can't you, on that?
Yes, we will need a lot of negative stuff after that, but I'll bring a camera person so that we can record it all. But we had talked about earlier that Performance Max campaigns have negative keywords coming. It was limited to 100 keywords only. You also cannot use keyword lists, as we talked about. PPC builders on X reached out to Ginny Marvin, the ads liaison. Also, I need to talk about the fact that I'm putting a lawsuit against you, Barry, for the slander that you put out. And PPC Builder said, why only 100 negatives here? And Ginny said, the aim is to provide additional control while giving PMax the flexibility needed to achieve your campaign's stated goal. And note there are additional tools for controlling where your ad shows, such as brand inclusion, account level negative keywords, and went on to talk about a little bit more. I think the biggest thing with PMax is it's not necessarily a keyword-based platform, right? It looks at a lot of different signals. It looks at, like Broad Match isn't necessarily keyword-based. It looks at landing page, search history, and then also that term on there. And PMax is sort of the next version of that. So I do think it makes sense for response. I also do think you could have 1,000 keywords and it still would work fine. And I put out over on Cypress North a blog post, if you are worried about those negative keywords, what you can do, because there are account level negative keywords that you can put in place and you can still block out things. Like if you sell something that's only new products, you could say, I'm going to negate used or something like that across the account. So there are some ways that you have options here, but Jenny just explained PMax needs more.
And I will add a link to that so I don't get sued. Working on it.
Yeah, but I said there's hate. I feel like everybody loves Danny and everybody loves Jenny.
I said there's hate? I don't know what I said yesterday.
You tweeted out
it's
who's
Mordy.
hated
I
more.
said hey, there's hate.
Yeah.
I'm blaming everything on Mordy today.
What?
I think it's
Even
Morty's
out,
fault.
blame Mordy.
Did you and Barry like team up in an email before the show and say, let's blame everything on Morty?
I need evidence of that.
Well, you
Give me
said
a screenshot.
You said who's more loved? I said Danny gets more hate because he can't answer as well as Ginny does. Ginny has like binary answers.
And you also said that Danny doesn't listen and can't do anything.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Greg did not say that.
Also, funny story. When you, Barry, and Crystal started the show, I reached out to Barry and I'm like, hey, this reminds me of the daily search cast that you used to do with Danny. And Barry said, I don't recall that ever. And I said, Barry, you did it every single day. It was like 30 minutes a day over on Search Engine Land. And this gives me those vibes and I like it. Keep it up. And then somehow I got on the show from just mentioning that. But
wow. But also know that in 10 years from now, Barry won't have any memory this happened.
Exactly.
I do a lot of content. You can't have a lot of content. It's hard to remember. Initially I did the content so I wouldn't forget what I write. Now I forget everything. I can't keep track of it. It's just too much spam.
Hey Barry, is this new?
Content made for search engines. That being said, let's talk about some ads API stuff.
Yeah, so Google have announced that they are going to be having an ads API research group. And I was really interested in this because we are always banging on, Greg would know this, about how Google need to listen to us and all updates that come out. They're like, did it go through any screening with any advertisers who are actually going to use these things? So yeah, they said their goal is to turn our feedback into real improvements to the Google Ads API developer experience. Now, let's hope those updates are actually going to be things that benefit the advertiser and not just Google.
Yeah, feedback is good. They do this every now and then, from what I remember, if I remember anything. But they do have a little banner actually on the API blog, which says, "Please give us your feedback," and then that feedback goes into some type of trash can on Google's end.
Probably. Yeah.
No,
So this is a survey group, and you can there's a link in there to opt in to be chosen. Yeah, whether you
so opt in. Greg, please opt Mordy in for that too.
Please.
I don't see what email did you use. I don't see it.
I swear I signed you up this morning. I gave myself a little trouble.
Didn't get it. It's
Give it
my spam. Try it again. Sign Barry up too.
Oh, did I show you this?
He's got legs.
Did I show you this?
Wow.
Yeah. By the way, if you told me that was you in 1986, I would totally believe that.
I actually have a picture like this from.
I was like, is that not Barry from 1986?
Right.
1986.
I thought he was like showing a picture of himself. No, it's not Barry.
No, it's not Barry, right?
Like
I thought the same
6.
thing. I thought it was Barry.
I was only 6 years old, but that was me in like 2000.
By the way, you had the goatee.
Wait, that's really you?
No, it's not me. This is the Verge's book.
That's not him.
I was like, wait, it looks
This is
nothing
the Verge's
like
guide to SEO to doing SEO. I signed up for their newsletter for like their annual feed just to get the book. Now I'm going to unsubscribe. And
But what's inside? What's inside?
It's just their articles about like
How much we suck, right?
all those articles where they blasted us, like numerous articles.
Content goblin this, alligator person
Yeah,
that.
which, by the way, is like such an SEO thing to do, like repurpose the content and send it out like that. Like
Exactly. Well, it's done nicely, but it's the pictures and graphical. I don't recommend you buy it, but
Wow.
that's right. Oh, we have a Barry just reading it for the articles.
I'm actually in here. I got a link.
That's not a link, Barry.
That's not how links
How
work,
big
man.
will the book be of all the content that Barry has already released? Can you imagine reading a book on your content, Barry? That would be
You should just make
And
it
what they
focus.
use, like a pro, like a 60 minutes version of like Barry Schwartz, but like as a content goblin. This man has been writing SEO content, ruining the web for 21 years. With run-on sentences and incorrect grammar, this man has singly taken down entire SERPs in a single bound.
And more to come. Any event, thanks so much for listening. Got to end this at some point. We're back hopefully on Monday with more. It's new. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I was like, I hope not.